Hi everybody and welcome to this video. So today I'm going to be showing you some recent purchases I made specifically for weddings. I, up until this year, have not been to like any weddings. And this year I have a whole bunch. Unfortunately, a lot of them have been canceled due to COVID, but not all of them, so that means I still have to shop for dresses, which I am really excited about because I don't get a lot of opportunities to really dress up here where I live and in my everyday life. I only have a couple options so far. I haven't gone shopping for all of my weddings because some of them are like months away, but I have a lot of choices, and you will notice a theme going on, particularly a color. We're not going to name her name right now, but you'll notice. It's one of my favorite colors to wear, and that's why. I guess we'll get started with the lowest priced items. They're actually both from Pretty Little Thing. First is this. Please ignore my gross hangers. I don't have cute matching hangers. Not number one on my priority list right now, but someday I'll get there. Anyway, so I feel like she doesn't look like very much just hanging up like this, but as you can kind of tell, it's got that cowl neck that's been in for a little while, and then a little slit. It is supposed to be a midi length dress, and it's kind of like a thin satin material. Like I said, it is from Pretty Little Thing, so the price was pretty good, especially compared to some other options I have here. She was a bargain. First of all, I love this silhouette. Super excited for it. I've actually already tried this on and worn it to a previous wedding, but I thought I'd include it in here because I really love it and I feel like I want to show it to you guys. So this is look number one with the Pretty Little Thing midi dress, and I absolutely love it. It's the perfect silhouette that I've been looking for. I've already worn it, so I know. Obviously, I love it. I love how the cowl neckline drapes down, and I like that it also kind of cinches in at your waist. Like, it doesn't just float straight down like kind of like an A-line. It does actually like fit more of your curves. That's the thing though, like with the butt, it definitely like, that was a little weird, sorry. It definitely like is fitted along the bottom half and the hips and the waist, which some of you guys might not want. I personally think it's very flattering. So I really love it. I love the slit. It kind of gives the silhouette more interest instead of being just a straight down silhouette. The thing I don't really like about it though is that this tummy area, I'm bloated a lot due to various reasons, but it kind of shows your belly, which isn't the greatest. I have just pulled it up so it creates kind of like ruche along this part, so it's not as tight, you know, around here. That's helped, but the thing is then the slit, which is a little bit in the front, does get into dangerous territory. So, you know, there's good things and bad things about it. So the next dress is also from Pretty Little Thing, and it is a wrap dress, a black wrap dress. It's out of the same material as the last one, a very thin kind of satiny material. I did notice as I watched that clip back, as I was just checking things, that because there's a light behind it, it does appear a little bit sheer. From what I've experienced trying on that one, and I've tried on this one before, I don't think they're sheer on the body. I haven't been able to see any of this, you know, but I think it's just because the light's shining through the fabric. Both this dress and the previous one I showed you have been part of the shape line. At least this one's the shape line. Not sure if that one is, but I love the shape line from Pretty Little Thing. Even if I feel like you don't have much of a hourglass shape, it kind of helps to give you that in a way, because it all emphasizes your waist and feels like it'll be super flattering. So I'm excited. So this is the second Pretty Little Thing dress, and it's from their Shape collection. And this one I think does a really great job of emphasizing like an hourglass shape without being super snug around, you know, the hips and the tum, which most of us, the tum, especially at a wedding when you're gonna go eat, I don't know, don't really want that area super tight. I love this one, and it is a little bit of a shorter midi rather than the previous one I had was a midi, but it came down, you probably couldn't see, but it came down to like mid calf or just a little bit below the knees, and this one kind of hits right above the knee, which is perfect for me because I am 5'3", so kind of on the shorter side. So I kind of like not having super long dresses. I don't know, just a preference. I feel like it makes me look shorter. Anyway, I love the draping of this. Again, I feel like I'm gonna say that word a lot in this video, but it's just super, super flattering. The way that it's ruched all up in here, and the fact that it's a wrap dress really emphasizes the waist and hits you at your smallest point. At least it hits me at my smallest point, so I'm in love with this dress. And I feel like it's not, you know, too fancy where I can't wear it other places. Don't know about for winter weddings, just because it is both a little bit shorter and spaghetti straps, but I've never been a huge fan of long sleeve dresses, so I think I'm gonna search for some kind of coat or something to go over more fancier dresses, which I don't have currently. So this next one is the one that I personally am not so sure about. I think I got this off the Nordstrom website. It's a really, really beautiful fabric, and you can feel the step up in quality from, you know, this fabric to the Pretty Little Thing. Although Pretty Little Thing's still really good, but you can feel it in this Nordstrom dress that, you know, it is a little bit heavier, even though it's still the silky feel. I am just not so sure about the length on this one. For some reason it looks very long. It was supposed to be midi, but I'm also 5'3"-ish, give or take. And it just seems super long. Also, not usually a super girly, floral patterned kind of girl. Like, I do love florals, don't get me wrong, but for some reason this floral, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. We'll see if it looks super bomb on, and if not, we'll see. This is the Nordstrom dress. I think the brand is Astor. That just reminded me of the Office episode where Jan has the baby and its name is Astrid and everyone keeps calling it Astor. This is much more feminine than oh my dog just barked and she scared the crap out of me. But this is much more feminine than I would normally go. It has, as opposed to the Pretty Little Thing one, this one is more of a skims your curves instead of hugs your curves, which in some ways is good and in some ways is bad. And it just depends on the look that you're going for and basically what you want your dress to do for you. Like the Pretty Little Thing one, this one does have a slit, definitely in a better location. The other one was kind of like straight on, not a super great location, I would think. But this one is more off to the side, definitely not as high. What I do like, there's a fancy strap back, but I'd have to get a different bra because obviously you can see my little strapless bra back there, but I do like the fancy straps in the back. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I guess we'll see. Now we're moving on to my two favorites. Now these next two ones are from House of CB, which little controversial on the quality part of House of CB, but these two feel as if they're super good quality to me. I don't know. Also, House of CB, pretty expensive, so they better be good quality. The first one I have here, also not very impressive on the hanger. Looked beautiful online, looked nice and figure flattering. I feel like it's going to be because of it's like just straight up ruching. The thing I'm worried about is how sheer it is, because I don't know, there's not really a liner in there, so I guess I'll have to wait and see for when I try it on. I feel like it definitely fits their style. It's a very kind of dress, you know what I'm saying? It hugs your curves. Now the thing I don't like is that I cannot move my legs very far apart in this dress, which I'm sure a lot of people have experienced before if you wear pencil skirts a lot, but I have not. I really wish that this dress had a little baby slit. Oh, here's the back, by the way. I wish this dress had a little baby slit in the back, the bottom, that allowed my legs a little bit of more room to move. That being said, I think this dress is slamming. Love the tulle or organza, whatever it's called. Love that the whole thing is kind of one big ruched fabric piece, because that forgives all of your sins. Another thing that I like is that the straps are very wide set. I don't know why, I think that's kind of flattering. There is underwire in these cups in here, in case you did not want to wear a bra. I always wear a bra just because I love the feeling of having support there. Don't know why, just a thing I have. Even though my boobs aren't the biggest, I just like having support. But if you didn't want to wear a bra, there is underwire there, so you'll have some support. Anyway, probably hard to tell just by holding it up, but It's also straight ruching, a little bit of a darker red, a more of a burgundy, kind of more sophisticated red than the previous one I showed you was like a bright smoking red. This one's a little bit more sophisticated, I feel like. But what I love the most about it are these sleeves. I've looked everywhere for this construction of sleeve. I'm very particular about off-the-shoulder sleeves, especially in a formal dress or say like a wedding dress. They have to be something very drapey and delicate. It feels super well constructed, and I think she's gonna be a winner, the ultimate winner, hopefully. Let me just start by saying that this is my absolute favorite dress I have ever put on my body. I think it is so beautiful. I love how this is constructed. It's a super structured bodice, and I just think the draping along here is absolute perfection. This is the shit I love. One thing I do have to say about House of CB dresses though, is that their zippers are like, she gives you an arm workout. They may have like a no problem just closing, but for some reason you just try to zip it up and it's just like, not today. Like the other one, it is perfectly ruched. So it definitely hides anything you could want it to hide. It's also fitted, so it does, you know, accentuate your curves. But this dress is definitely not as snug as the last one. It's much more comfortable, and you probably can't see it, but there's that little slit in the back that I was talking about for the other House of CB dress. I didn't even notice. It's the little tiny slit in the back so that you can actually walk comfortably in like a knee length, below the knee length, snug dress. This color is definitely a classy, deep red, perfect for fall and winter weddings. To be honest, I think I would wear this top part as a wedding dress. Like, I think that'd be beautiful in a wedding dress, this top construction. I'd be searching for that my whole wedding dress experience. I'm absolutely in love. I want to wear it a million times. I want to wear it every day. And I love this dress so much, I'm going to keep it on for the outro. I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.